Cinema, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship CineBeards. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out its new life and new movies, and destroy them. To boldly watch what no Zack Snyder fan ever would.
I get it!
So, Dion, you finished Astrobot.
It was unbelievable.
Wait, we haven't even greeted the Fustoners
Oh,
yet.
sorry.
Hey, that is
I'm gonna get
Jason's excited,
things,
okay?
Marcus. I'm
We're all
so
excited.
I'm so excited. The final sequence gave me goosebumps. I loved it.
It was so fucking good. Are you talking about the pre?
Yeah, the
Credits.
little flying thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. So much love. Hi, Viewstoners.
Hi,
Shut up.
Viewsters. We're here
Hi,
playing
Viewsters.
Risk of Rain.
Whoa!
blue orb appears.
My lady shoots arrows.
Yes.
Oh, there was a thing there. Fuck! Fuck you, asshole.
I do big damage.
But yeah, Astrobot is like my game of the year. Not even.
Oh yeah,
close.
not even close. Not even close.
So fucking good.
I
Perfection.
mean,
And the one thing.
you say that, but you know, it's a Sony game, so it can't be that good.
It's
Yeah. I have
No,
no,
no, no,
idea
it
how
is-
they pulled
it
off
is a-
something like that without any mascots.
It is a yeah, without no IP whatsoever.
They got no IPs.
Not so bad for them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just like a Nintendo game
Masquerading.
masquerading as a Sony game.
Well, if it is, it's the best Nintendo game they've put out in a while.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. I mean, I think this is better than Mario Wonder, which was phenomenal. Which is saying something.
Yeah, but also like you can't, like I would argue that you can't really compare the two because
I would
you know,
argue that you haven't played the two, so you can suck my balls.
well, no,
I mean,
but,
that's
but
fair.
just that is fair, and I will draw on them succulently for no less than 30 seconds.
Thank you.
But-
Yes,
Um,
that is the law. That's what the
But
court
it's-
ordered.
but yeah, I feel like fundamentally there is a difference in design between 2D and 3D platformers.
No, I think basically this and Mario Wonder set out to do the same thing, which is to sort of revitalize their like platforming and to just give you a concentrated, focused blast of wonder at every turn. Like every level has different ideas and mechanics and super polished, super charming, and they both succeed, but I think this one is the better of the two. Like, I wouldn't be able... Like, I think this sort of draws Mario Odyssey for best platformer I've ever played.
Wow.
I mean, that's
I
high
agree.
praise. Like
Yeah.
Mario
To be
Odyssey
fair, I've
is
not
damn near
done...
perfect.
I've not done Mario Galaxy, which Jason tells me is better. But yeah, it's so perfect. And what I was saying last week was that it felt like the only thing it didn't really have was like that real hardcore platforming, like it was quite accessible. Yeah, then you unlock
found-
the secret hidden nut shape levels, or whatever you call
Yeah,
them.
the ones that are the
Square,
buttons,
circle,
yeah.
And
I-
those
I-
are proper fucking great platforming challenges.
I have seen videos of some of those secret levels.
They're so
Uh,
fucking good.
It looks like it gives me like 3D Super Meat Boy in terms of how tight your timing needs to be.
Yeah, and it also fucks with your, like, they've trained you to play in certain ways, and then there'll be some of those challenge levels that are just like, oh no, you're not allowed to do that now. Now you have to go against every instinct we've trained into you.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, just
that-
masterful
Yeah, that is just good design.
and charming. And I mean, I didn't grow up with like all the PlayStation stuff, so I'm not.
Well, I don't know what PlayStation stuff you could have grown up with because there isn't.
Marcus, you stole my shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know I could steal your shit.
You can.
So
it's
anyone
separate
saying-
stream.
And there's
This
no.
game is-
Oh my god! There's no fucking friendly fire, so I can't even get you.
Anyone
fine.
saying
It's
this
fine.
game
Here,
is only
I'll
effective-
buy you a new syringe. There.
Thank you.
Now, hopefully Dion doesn't steal it.
I'm
Still what?
running to get there before Dion.
I genuinely don't know what's going on. I'm just shooting people.
That's
I'm having
all
a great
you need to
time
know.
though.
That's all you need to do.
Yeah,
And
sorry,
listen to the
Dion,
music.
we interrupted you while you were talking so
yeah,
lovely about my favorite game of the year.
Oh, what was I saying? Fuck. I got distracted by all the talking and wondering where the syringe was.
You were saying how it is damn near perfect.
That I was. I don't recall now. But I was gonna say it, like people that say, oh, this is just, nostalgia bait, whatever. It's like I didn't grow up with 90% of the stuff. I don't even know who 90% of those mascots are, and it was incredible. So I can only imagine how much cooler it could have been if I knew all of them. But
Let's ask our resident.
Lovely.
Let's ask our resident. I believe the term is pony. Jason.
Pony, yeah.
Yeah,
Jason, you grew up with PlayStations. You know all or most of those mascots.
it was just absolutely beautiful.
Woo! I have an old fire.
Yes.
Yeah, I can only
Like,
imagine
it was
how great
just-
that must have been.
It was so heartfelt though. Like it could have easily just felt like we're Sony, we're amazing, like
Yeah.
Here's a
buy all
victory
our
lap.
things. Yeah.
It
But
never
it-
felt cynical for a second.
No.
That's very rare, considering
very rare.
the company that this is coming from.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it wasn't just Sony games that they were celebrating. It was just every game that had a sort of almost
Yeah.
every game.
There were
that had a
Metroid nods
formative.
in there were Rayman nods, there was Mario nods.
Exactly.
I-
Everything that made like PlayStation successful, regardless of who it came from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I saw Solid Snake and I saw one of them that was the dude from Days Gone. You know, that super
Yeah.
influential game that
Yeah.
like basically rewrote how to make a zombie apocalypse game with a white man protagonist.
Yeah.
Remember
Very
Never
that?
was
awesome.
foreseen.
Very
Never was
underserved
foreseen.
genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting the thingy.
Why?
I don't
Mines
know
are
what-
out.
Um,
Shield is up.
yeah, I mean, hey, they even got Crash in there.
Yeah, they did.
Doesn't Microsoft own Crash now?
I don't actually
Technically,
know.
yes. Yes,
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Because Crash was bought by Activision, and now that Microsoft owns Activision, they technically own that IP.
So I was pleased to see him.
But you know, you shouldn't be so surprised. I mean, isn't Phil Spencer a quote-unquote true gamer, so he gets it?
I wasn't surprised, I was just pleased. And also, yes.
Oh no, I have to enter the teleport zone. There we go.
Wow,
I'm
we
in the
dispatched that thing quickly.
There are 4 of us,
They are
and
four
I
of
have
us, and
lots
we are
of
playing
turrets and
on.
mines.
When
And we are
I
playing
did
on
this, yeah, when I did this level on normal, when I was busy training for stuff, this gun one shots the boss.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
Mine-
I don't know how you can organize a way to play it, but like really, it is just like I will lend you my PlayStation to let
Yeah.
you play that.
You should not
I'm
do
at that point now
I'll
as
just
well.
come to your house.
Yeah,
Gross.
do that. But it's just so delightful, and it, like, I know it's been said so many times by so many people, but it reminded me what I used to enjoy so much about gaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big
Well,
time.
fun.
Constant sense of
fun.
magic.
And
Yeah, it feels like I literally gasped out loud every now and then, and I forgot
And
how
not,
like
and not in like a, and you say not in like a cheap womant way.
no, just
Exactly.
like, oh, this is what the mechanic for this level is. Holy shit, that is so inspired. Like,
and nothing
oh,
ever
whoa.
outlives its welcome.
The
Yeah,
bazaar! Look at me go! Wee!
Oh,
got
I
my
only have
boosters.
one thing.
I really
I have
like this
15, so I'm
character.
gonna get the new character.
I got 33, so I'm gonna buy everything, and you can't have any of my stuff.
Oh, it's
Thanks,
fine as long as
Margaret.
I can unlock this new character.
There we go.
What the fuck is going on here?
Don't worry about it.
This is the store.
I don't understand what's happening.
Here you
God,
go, guys.
This guy.
I'm unlocking all these things for you, and you can have them if you like.
Trophy Hunter's Tricorn. What does that do?
I want. What is this?
All I know is I really like my character, so I'm
Execute a
so-
large monster, claim its trophy.
Oh, I have no idea what this does. Okay, I'll grab it though.
No idea what does.
3
This
items.
Eulogy 0.
Oh, Eulogy 0 does a thing.
Remember,
Okay,
you
well,
can press
I'll-
tab to inspect.
Yeah, but you have to have gotten it before.
Oh.
Oh,
Beads
okay,
of
so
fealty
Eulogy
seems to do nothing
0,
but-
Eulogy 0 means that any item or chest you open has a chance to be a lunar item.
Oh, I thought I'd drop this one. Oh well. Thought it was one of those. Okay, where to now?
Now we go back.
Picking up the blunderbuss.
do you want me to
Well, we go
unlock?
down to the bottom. Let's go down to the bottom thing.
I will go
Okay,
down
so-
to the bottom.
I
the
can go
bottom
down as well because this gun has what's his name? Kickback. So
Yes,
technically, if
recoil.
my recoil, there we go. So I can slow my roll down. So where do I need to land, Thomas?
You see this pathway down here?
Yeah,
That's where you need to go.
that one.
That's the one.
Okay, let's see if I die or not with the
Good
recoil.
luck!
Oh, I might die. No, I just took a little bit of damage. Dion died though.
No,
I'll go get him.
I'm very
You
much
know you
alive.
can cancel out
In
of
this sort
any
of
fall damage
weird
with your
underworld.
movement skill.
Yeah, I don't have a movement skill this character.
Yes, you do. Your shift. What does your shift button do? Third
which
ability.
third ability? Oh, is I drop a mine.
Oh, yesterday I had one of the coolest experiences.
Yeah.
George came over, and you know his favorite gaming universe by a mile is Half-Life.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Did
I got to
you
watch
Alex
him play. Yeah, I got to watch him play Half-Life Alex for like 3 hours.
That's
And I've never
awesome.
seen a happier human being.
I have a question though.
Yes.
How did you clean out all of the ejaculate afterwards?
I'm used to it, you know, with myself. Like I've got a system. It was just great though. Like watching it, he was just like "Whoa," for literally 3 hours. Like, whoa, what? No, what? Whoa, holy shit, holy fuck. It was great. He gets into an elevator and presses a button. Whoa! Picks up a bottle and shoots it. Whoa!
Do we just keep going down, Thomas?
I think we missed one. I think we missed the thing.
What the hell are we doing anyway?
I have
I
no
don't
idea
know.
what's going on. I'm
There's
going
a
where you
secret
guys looked like
thing.
you were going, and
There's
I'm
a secret
just
thing this way,
I
but I've
just keep
forgotten how
falling
to
to
do
my
it.
death.
I unlocked all the characters, and then I promptly forgot all the secrets.
I'm at the secret thing. I'm gonna enter the blue portal. I'm gonna take us into the secret thing.
All right.
Oh no, wait, that's up at the top. Never mind, it resets you.
I just figured out how to get down.
We did it, everyone.
Shush, Houstoners, we did it.
Houstoners,
We know what we're doing, Houstoners.
we know exactly
We
what
are professional gamers.
So speaking of being professional gamers and all of that, I
What?
also finished Black Myth Wukong.
Yes, so did I.
How was
Nice.
That game
It is
fucking rules.
fucking rules.
So hard.
Yeah, basically, I've just heard from everybody that if Astro Bot isn't their game of the year, that's their game of the year. So, like, yeah, I can believe it's good.
It
Oh,
is
it's-
pretty
it
damn
is.
good. It's one of the most fun character action games I've played in a long time.
But it's not a character action, Thomas. It's the best Souls game.
Oh, sure, it's the best Souls game.
Who told you it's the best Souls game?
All of the Chinese bots on the Souls groups.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
they should probably play the game because it's not that.
Yeah.
Oh God.
No,
look
they're
at the
just trying to
score.
sell it to the Souls groups, which they don't need to do. It's a good game.
It's just a good game. People will play it.
Ow, ow.
Well, if they can get over their anti-Chinese sentiment.
Indeed.
People are so silly.
You know, if I'm talking specifically about, in the
About
American
capital
video
G
game market.
gamers.
Yeah. And capital J journalists.
Indeed.
My favorite thing is, and I've shared some of these clips with Thomas, where like Souls players are approaching it like a Souls game, and they're just getting their shit wrecked 5 ways from Sunday.
You cannot begin to play it like a Souls. You play it like a character action game or an ARPG, but you cannot play it like a Souls. You just cannot. You will fucking lose.
Like Thomas saw me. He witnessed me beat the first big boss in 3 tries, right?
Yeah.
Thomas was there, and then I shared a clip of like this guy who took 78 attempts. And I'm like, how are you that bad at learning this guy's moveset?
I didn't even realize I owned the game. Womp womp.
Womp womp womp. Don't be so
But
on
yeah,
yourself,
no,
Dion.
it's-
I know you can do it.
It is
I
a
believe.
very good
Lunar
video
item,
game.
lunar item.
The combat,
Man,
the
my
combat
character
is
rules.
top tier, and like, I just wanna, I just wanna say, like, Jason, Thomas, you know that one boss that's
Just hold
so
on a second, Marcus.
disrespectful?
Shh. I'm just hating the game real quick. Ah, fuck this game. Alright, carry on.
This fucking amazing score.
Ass fucks.
One ass fuck.
Yeah,
It's
just
one guy, yeah. Just like you, Dion.
Ugh,
Not as
oh,
handsome.
As I
Yeah,
was,
I mean, to be fair, yeah.
as I was saying,
Yeah.
that one boss that is so disrespectful.
Oh,
You know?
Did he? Okay, I'm gonna ask you a very pointed question now. When you were fighting him, did he hit you with the pause heal?
Yes.
Oh my god! I wanted to exit the game. I was just like, how in the fuck has this happened? I can't,
Right?
There is an amazing immersive moment in one of the big boss fights where you are disrespected in a way I did not know possible in a video game.
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
different times. You get disrespected in 3 different ways.
That's amazing.
It's so good.
What the fuck?
Like it really.
Why are there meteors falling from the sky?
No, that. Oh god, there are. I was gonna be like, no, that's my thingies. No, it was not. It was actual meteors falling from the sky.
Jesus Lord! Can we find the teleporter, please?
I may have accidentally picked up the meteor power and then accidentally hit that button.
That word is doing some heavy lifting.
This is a fun game.
It
The
is.
numbers come out when you shoot things.
That makes it more fun. I was told that.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Speaking of things that are fun, you know what's not fun?
No.
Chlamydia.
No, the death of one of the greatest character actors of our time,
Ooh,
which we should absolutely acknowledge.
John C. Reilly?
No.
James
Earl
Earl Jones,
James Earl Jones, man.
the voice of like at least 3 generations.
Nah, that's a hoax, man.
Well, look, I'm sure Disney will reanimate his corpse any moment now with generative
not.
AI technology.
Well, they've already been
They're
using
being sued.
they've already used
That was my
been
segue.
using Re-Speecher
Stole my
to do Darth Vader for a while, which is the like sort of big AI
A proprietary
voice recreator
one.
thing. No, it's a public one that they use. They've been using that for Luke and for Darth Vader for a while now.
One day, actors will be allowed to die.
Nope. Not if
I
Disney
said
has
one
the way.
day. I said one day.
Nope. Never.
They're gonna make Hugh Jackman do Wolverine until he's 90.
Well,
Yeah.
did you see what's his name's face? The director.
Sean Levy?
Sean Levy.
No, not of Deadpool. Russo brother, #1.
Oh.
I'm glad
Ooh.
that's what his face looks like.
Ooh, what's this?
That's the boss.
Oh. Oops.
Good luck, Dion.
Look,
Thanks.
we're very far away.
It's
I
fine.
did- I
It's
did a
fine.
little
I
bit of
can
damage to
I
him
can
from
make it
afar.
easier. I'm going to I'm going to float over, and then I'm going to use the meteor
I've got
skill.
so many drones.
No, Marcus, I don't think that's gonna make it easier.
It super will.
It's gonna make it funnier.
Oh, I killed him.
Dion, no, Dion killed it. Dion won.
Oh shit.
Well, well done, Dion.
Yeah, look, this is very much a training round. To. Oh, fuck, got frozen again.
Ooh, somebody pick up those shurikens. They give you bonus damage.
Ooh, shurikens.
Yeah, whenever you shoot your gun, you also
Or your
shoot a
Japanese
shuriken.
katana sword.
Oh, nice.
Do you know what film I watched that has the Japanese... Well, it doesn't actually have a Japanese katana sword. It's got a wakizashi. But the filmmakers absolutely did not know the difference, and they were like, yeah, fuck it. Japanese katana sword, right?
Yeah.
That is The Crow! But
Oh,
this time with
Hooray!
a mumble rapper.
Jesus.
Look, I say that semi-disingenuously because I actually have no real inherent problem with them changing the genre of music that Eric Draven plays, as long as he is a musician and it is a part of his character. He can play fucking jazz for all I care. It doesn't matter.
Bro, Thomas, don't say
Yeah?
things you can't take back.
I would, dude. Eric Draven playing jazz would rock. Are you serious?
Gross.
That would
No,
be cool.
it would jazz.
Yeah,
It would
Thomas,
jazz.
It would jazz.
It would jazz. You're right. So that's not a problem. The problem is the absolute dog shit just filmmaking at play, where every line of the script is not so much dialogue as it is like lines that are just kind of said in space that don't really connect to anything.
Wait, are you talking about Borderlands?
No, I'm talking about The Crow, and I'm talking about the bizarre drop-off in acting ability from Mr. Skarsgård, who was in Boy Kills World, which he was terrible in, and now he was in this, which he is terrible in again. It's very strange. I don't know what studio contracts he has been locked into, but he has been locked into them.
Man.
Yeah, no, it's fucking terrible. And they've changed the core of the story being, the fact that Eric Draven, comes back because of his extreme love. That's still the same, but they had to like modernize it in a way where they couldn't have them as like the ideal of love, because it's meant to be about the extreme. Like, you love this person so much and they're like, your love is so perfect that everything, like, reality warps around you basically. And they were like, no, we've got to make her flawed and he's got to be flawed and they've all got to be flawed and they've got to do a lot of drugs and they've got to be bohemians.
I was just about to say that they turned the girlfriend into a heroin addict.
They did actually.
Of course
Of
they
course
They
did.
did
they
actually.
did.
They're both heroin addicts.
Okay,
Well,
no,
you
but
can't
see,
spell
but that-
heroin addict without heroin.
Yeah. But like you can't. They should know. You get famous. You be a musician. Then you get famous. Then you get addicted to heroin.
But the
Yeah,
funny
like,
thing
you have to
is,
be
You
able to
don't
afford it.
start with heroin. Like you don't have anywhere else to go.
hey man, fentanyl is a way. It's not a good way, but it's a way. But the gag is that like their musical stuff is just kind of hinted at. It's just like, oh yeah, I was a musician maybe, and then he in one scene is kind of fiddling with a keyboard, and that's it. That's all we know.
Oh, that's all
of-
we do.
I was about to say, Dion,
like
Dion,
that's all
maybe
we
you
do.
can offer me some.
We
yeah,
just
you guys,
idly fiddle with a keyboard now and then between taking heroin. Like, that's the job.
Sick.
It's
Oh,
not
that
easy,
sounds
but
so much
someone's
fun.
got to do it.
So basically, this was very accurate then.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, I can't do shit against this boss. Good luck.
Nope, neither can I. It's very far away.
Where is... Okay, I can take care of it.
Stand in my turret. Stand in my dome. My
Or
dome will
I
protect.
can do this.
Thomas, I'm gonna call HR.
No, you're not. You are HR.
That's true. I love that joke.
Ah!
It never gets old.
Hopefully it gets hit by at least one of the meteors.
No, Marcus! The dome. The dome. The dome will protect me.
I'm coming to invade your dome. I'm
You're
inside
welcome
your
to.
dome.
No, the meteors are going through the dome.
Your,
Marcus, you get away from me.
Ah.
I'm leaving.
Your dome is substandard.
My dome is amazing. You are compromising my dome.
Ah! Bad guys.
I've got turrets and landmines.
Oh,
and
I can't
very
even use
short
my
range
super-
bombs, which can't really help you.
I've got a knife.
I'm gonna put down a dome.
Oh, Strata Metal is done. How do I revive?
I don't
I'm not
actually
bad.
know.
You don't. He'll be back next round.
I'm not down. What are you talking about?
Oh, it showed me flashing cross. I assumed that meant you were down.
No, I used like some weird ultimate power thing.
Oh.
Where's the boss?
Up above.
Floating
over
above
there.
us. It's Ramiel! It's Ramiel!
It is
Ramiel.
Ramiel.
Down.
It's Best Girl.
Ramiel.
Rebel Ridge is tense as fuck.
I fucking told you, man. That movie is awesome.
It's
Ah!
You gotta
good.
focus on a single ridge. You can't cover the whole moon. You're gonna spread yourself too thin.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Dome here
What-
for protection.
What's
what
Rebel
I've-
Ridge?
It's the movie I recommended last week.
Yes, it's
You
from the
recommended a
same
movie?
Yeah, it's
I
from the same
recommended-
writer director as Green Room, which should
And-
give you enough of a reason to watch it.
And Blue Ruin.
And Blue Ruin. We both know Dion has no idea what Blue Ruin is.
He might. Dion knows things.
What is?
Never mind.
Exactly.
Dome!
Blue ribbon? What?
Get in the dome! Get in the dome!
But I'm killing it.
Okay.
I used my mega shot and I did 5,000 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yay!
Yay!
I even got a little bleep bloop.
Good
Hello,
Jason
Blue.
job.
What are
Good
you
job,
doing?
everyone. Good hustle. Good
Oh,
hustle.
I've created a little clone of myself. Look at him go.
Oh, wow. Look at that guy. Do. I've got lots of green orbs.
What is the wax
Come on.
whale?
Jumping while sprinting boosts you forward. Whee! Like this.
I see. I
Whee.
picked up one.
That's cool.
Whee! Anyway.
Okay, shall we enter the teleporter?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I watched Rebel Ridge. Really good. Very tense. And I think one of my favorite aspects, and this will only make sense if you've watched it, is how restrained the protagonist is.
Well, that's the entire. It's one of my favorite things about the movie because it exists in the genre of secret badass man, but it's not a secret badass man like John Wick, who's just an ultra murder king. Because
Yeah.
that's not how it would really work in the real world. Like, you would just die if you did that. So, he is a highly trained spec opsman, kind of. But his whole thing is like, okay, how can I actually de-escalate it? How can I disable people? How can I not kill people, but still accomplish my tasks in the face of overwhelming, like, odds? It's a really compelling setup.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you just have another John Wick clone, and you go, well, I've seen John Wick, I don't need to see this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it treads a really fine line, and it does it really well because of the... I think he's on the Wikipedia page!
Yeah.
That might be one of the greatest modern oh shit moments
Yeah.
I've seen in a movie in a long time.
That whole And he's got the coldest lines.
His lines are so liney. He even acknowledges how liney they are.
Yeah. I think that's important. No, it's like you kind of expect, that just from the setup and the type of movie that it is, that he's got that, like, your protagonist is at some point just going to snap. Right?
Yeah, you're gonna have your snap moment.
You can have, and you don't get it, and it's actually kind of more satisfying that
It's
way.
way more satisfying that way because you don't have the build-up to the catharsis that you expect from these movies. You just have a build-up to something else that happens.
Yeah. It's hard to explain, but when you see it, you'll understand what we mean.
Indeed. And it's very good. In case that was unclear.
Oh, okay, good. I wasn't really gathering that, so thanks.
And yeah, Marcus, now you see what I mean by the fact that it's got First Blood DNA.
Absolutely.
Oh, Marcus, just so you know, the cinematography that I'm doing right now is so good, I don't think you'll need anything else for the edit.
Oh,
Incredible.
cause you're dead and you're just flipping between us?
Yeah. But I'm doing it in like
Rapidly.
a really cool way. I think Marcus will be impressed.
Really artistic.
Yeah. I'm like doing all sorts of like really cinematic shit. It's great.
That is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny, like I oh fuck. I rewatched First Blood the other week because Sarah hadn't seen it in ages, and it's always good to get fresh eyes on movies that you haven't seen in a while, or weren't in a particularly good mood
Oh,
to
no.
watch, or what
Even
have
more
you.
cinematic now.
And it's really funny rewatching that movie and going like, wow, this movie had stuff happening in it. And you can actually kind of see an alternate trajectory for Sly's career if he'd
Yeah.
gone the Dave Bautista way. If he'd gone like, I've made
I wanna act.
a serious drama movie, I want to pursue this further. You can see, like, this guy could have had a fucking, like, real drama career. It's rough
yeah.
in First Blood, but there really is stuff going on. And it's a really conscious film, and it's, anti-cop, anti-America, anti-war, and you're like, holy shit, how did they make this movie? And then it's so funny, because in part 2, they're just like, yeah, fuck Myanmar, kill them all! It's like, holy shit. In the space of one movie, it went from thoughtful exploration of America's treatment of its veterans and the overreaching of police brutality to, yeah, American interventionism is rad and we should kill everyone.
Oh shit, I fell off.
It's really fucking funny.
Yeah. I can't wait for Rebel Ridge 2 to be a pro-cop movie.
Oh yeah. Fucking man, it made me so pissed to see reviews for that movie and people say like, oh, it's pro-cop. I was like, did you watch the same movie that I just watched?
Yeah, no, are you... Look, I can understand...
I can't.
I
If you
can
lack
underst-
basic media literacy skills.
like I was going to say, if you're a Ben Shapiro type, then absolutely you'd think it's pro-cop.
Oh god. Any side of the teleporter, Jason?
Nope.
Man, I hate, wait, I think I saw it. On
Where?
your left, Thomas.
My left. Where?
Yes. Oh, no, sorry, that was just, stalagmites.
The Mites of Stalag.
Yeah.
You've
it's-
achieved lone survivor, Jason.
I have indeed.
Man, those cops are all just unmitigated pieces of shit, and I
Yep.
love it.
Do you know what else they're
You could
bad
just say they
in?
were cops.
Like true
Yeah.
crime shows.
Hey.
Like I've been watching some true crime shows, and man, it does not paint a pretty picture of them.
Nope.
Right? Which true crime shows have you been watching?
World's worst roommate and world's worst ex.
Nice.
I've seen I've seen those two on the queue.
They're interesting, and then you're like, also like, good lord, how did they let it get like this? Both the cops
America.
and the actual people.
The cops are incentivized to be like that, so
The worst
that makes sense.
instance of that is that, oh my god. Okay, wait, you keep talking, I'm gonna find the woman's name.
Where's
Famous
this
Where the
case.
fuck is the teleporter? Okay, hang on. Let's do exterior
Wait, is that
collision.
Oh, Amanda Knox.
the one
Yes,
where
yes, yes,
everybody
yes.
saw what was happening and they were like, somebody's calling the cops?
Oh, like social loafing. Learned about that in sociology.
Found it, Thomas.
Coming.
Thomas, have you watched any documentaries on the Amanda Knox story?
Nope. Tell me
Watch
about it.
just watch the one on Netflix. Like, it is the most... It's basically like the Italian police who make the American police look like rational and restrained.
Jesus Christ.
Like, it's not so much about the violence, it's just about, like, the unbelievable misogyny.
Yeah,
the complete lack of due process.
Yeah, like, in Italy, it's just like...
I don't want to ruin it for you, Thomas, because it's
Yeah,
gonna
like,
annoy you
actually-
so much.
Yeah, you should just watch, like, that's one that's actually approved by her. That's on Netflix, like the Amanda Knox story. Your blood pressure will just go through the fucking roof.
Jesus.
I
Do
seen it.
recommend.
Well,
I
Jason,
seen
you
it.
were talking about a film that will put your blood pressure through the roof. And I'm sure.
Because it just did not care about the source material. So it's like somebody had all the ingredients for a Borderlands movie, but they never watched any sort of recipe on how to do it.
If only somebody had been like, if only somebody had like really sat them down, like really just sat with them and gone like, hey man, can I show you about the Borderlands from like someone that has played it and someone that knows it?
Yeah, let me put it this way. It's almost like the director had like only played the intro of the third game.
Okay.
Wait.
Almost
the
like
intro
that.
of the third game.
Yeah. Almost like that's the one that had just come out when he had gotten the job.
Hmm.
And
Christ
then
alive.
he rewrote the script that was already bad.
Well, at least the casting was outstanding.
Yeah,
I saw
very-
the best post about that Guardians of the Galaxy we have at home. Yeah, Guardians of the old age home.
Well, it's fine because they put a hat on it. Like, she complains about being old the whole time.
Oh,
That's good.
Oh.
That's good.
Who complains about being old?
Lilith.
You mean the character who's famously in her mid-20s throughout the entire franchise and just doesn't age?
Well, not throughout the entire franchise. Through the first, I think she's 30s in the third one, 40s.
Yeah, which is
Alright.
basically dead.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
go.
that makes sense then.
Let's go.
That makes perfect sense why, the casting director would be like, we need a 56-year-old woman to play Lilith.
And somebody, 9 years older than her, to play like her mother's best friend.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Patricia Tannis?
it was really not good, but not as bad as I was expecting. Like, I wanted it to be bad enough to be noteworthy, and like it's got bad CGI, it's got bad acting, but mostly, like,
Found the
especially for
teleporter.
Caitlin, who well done, for Caitlin who's never played a Borderland, it was just a nothing of a movie.
oh wow, that's actually worse.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
No.
I'm so sad that I still have to watch Borderlands.
Ah!
Honestly, you don't.
I mean, it's bottom 10, so we gotta.
Honestly, don't. It's just put it in your bottom 10. Like, you've seen the movie 16 times already.
Nah,
I watched the pitch meeting. That counts.
I'm gonna watch that
we
pitch
should've
meeting for
watched
the
the
crow
pitch
now, and
Oh,
I'm gonna see how close it is.
It
Why
has
is
one of
God
the best,
here?
Just one of the
God,
best,
why are you
Ryan
walking
George
around here?
line deliveries in a long time.
Christ is with us, Marcus.
Oh,
when he's
God.
when Ryan George is describing the villain
Yeah.
in the pitch meeting, you'll know the part. Like, it absolutely fucking killed me. Speaking of killed me, I died really quick this time. I should probably be paying attention.
maybe.
Hey,
Probably. Nah,
if you like.
that's for Thomas to
I'm
do.
gonna start the teleporter. Might as well.
No, wait for
tag it
Jason
so I
to
can
get here.
there?
Wait for Jason to get here. This
Fine,
is
I'll
fucking
wait for
level
Jason to
whatever
get
teleporter.
Right. So after Rebel Ridge,
Rebel
last night we
Ridge.
wanted something, sort of light and entertaining.
Oh man.
So we watched
I know where this is going.
Twisters.
Yeah.
That movie,
It's so
in
much
places, is so dumb, but it is
It
so
is.
fun.
Fun. It like I said when I first watched it, it is the original, just with everything cranked to 11.
Yeah. And I love how, the main villain is just,
The main villain is developers.
Developers,
Real estate
like,
developers.
real estate developers. Like, yes, they are villains. I'm killing God.
Do it, Marcus. Do it for all of us.
I killed God.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it's just, it gets so stupid in places, and I
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
man. It's the dumbest. I fucking adored the, fucking
Okay, you can start
nudge,
the teleport. I'm here.
nudge, nudge, wink, wink of the cinema won't survive what's coming.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here specifically? Oh, that's a fly, boy. I'm gonna put
Oh,
up my
no.
mines, but I can't do much.
Where is he?
There.
Okay. I did big damage.
I can get it with my skill.
Ah! I'm dead. That was a silly death on my behalf.
It happened. But yeah, I love how the male lead, Terry, when he rocks up, he just looks like a younger Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
He puts on that typical Hollywood smile, and he's wearing the cowboy hat and the shades, and we're like, is this just younger Tom Cruise? It's great. And then
Great
he's a
character.
YouTuber.
It's a great character, and it's played so well.
Yeah.
That
He's
that
a
actor
YouTuber,
is
that's
so
great.
charming.
Yeah, charming as fuck. If he
Yeah,
met
he was
my
great in
mom, my
Hitman.
mom would be like,
Yes.
"Why aren't you gay?"
Who's this?
That is Glenn
the-
Howerton.
Yeah.
Oh.
Glenn. No, it's Powell. Right? It's the same guy from.
Glenn Howerton is the guy that plays Dennis in.
Sorry, I'm getting my Glens mixed
Oh
up.
yeah, Glenn Powell is 100%
From
being
Scream Queens,
coached by Tom Cruise.
Yeah, and it
100%.
It shows in this movie a lot.
Yeah.
And it is
All his public
fantastic.
statements and the way he's branding himself, he is absolutely being coached by Cruise.
Well, it is absolutely
working.
working for him.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
fucking great. He was the only good thing about Scream Queens.
Never watched that.
We basically just watched it for his character. 'Cause he was funny as fuck.
He was so good in that.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Curtis was having fun, but the show wasn't great. But season 1 is definitely worth a watch. Just stop after season 1.
Aw,
Just for him, he's fucking hilarious in it.
the harder they fall. Well, I think that's a good point to do recommendations.
Tired of the same old movies? Why not try these CineBeards recommendations?
Recommend 1931's Frankenstein.
Ooh.
because we watched it on Friday, and in it, he finds a small child by the German village, and they pick flowers together, and then she throws a flower into the water, and it floats. She's like, I can make a boat. So he throws her into the water, and she drowns.
Yep.
Okay, no,
Have
it's
you
just
never seen
funny.
it before?
No, I've seen
I
it.
had not. It is amazing.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's great. I watched it the one horror fest here where they do the live orchestra, and I remember that moment as well. Just like, holy shit!
And it was only made like 4 years after Talkies started, so like I
Yeah.
can see why that was just terribly scary for the public at the time.
Yeah, we're gonna murder this child.
I'm laughing because of what happens in Twisters. Like,
Yes, I know why you're laughing.
anyway, my recommendation is absolutely going to be Rebel Ridge.
Nice, double
Absolutely.
Double
2 weeks
recommendation.
of 2 weeks of
Yeah.
Rebel Ridge recommendation. Now we've got to
Leon,
get Jason
recommend
to watch it this
Astrobot
week.
again.
No, you
I'm-
can't recommend it again.
I'm gonna recommend Taskmaster. I'm back into Taskmaster, and it's the best fucking show in the
You
world.
son of a bitch!
Good shit. I have 2 recommendations this week. One is an honorary recommendation for Mr. James Earl Jones because it is the best movie I've
Still a
ever seen him.
hoax. Not true. Don't believe it.
Still a hoax, not true. It's the best movie I've ever seen him in, and it's the most I've seen him act outside of his stage stuff. And that is
Conan.
no, Matawan. Or Matewan if you're from North Virginia. Yeah, it is a film about the beginning of coal miners' attempts to unionize and how the Pinkertons didn't like that. It's a fucking great movie, and he is so good in it. My other recommendation for the week is a film that sits halfway between in the film continuum. On the one hand, you have Submarine, and on the other hand, you have A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. And right in the middle of those 2 films is a film called Humanist Vampire Seeking Consenting Suicidal Person.
Jesus.
Oh, yes, you mentioned that one to me.
Yeah, it was because it was doing the festival circuit ages ago.
Yeah, no, I've been looking forward to that one.
Now it is out, and it is delightful.
And I am keen.
It's got some real, like, dry black comedy, but, like, really understated. Not like... Because there's, like, a lot of horror comedies are kind of going the... What we do in the shadows, like, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha. And, you know, that's fun, but, like, I would like something else from my horror comedies. And this one, like, because it's so understated with its comedy, is... like treads the line between drama and comedy, and it's a really nice coming of age as well.
Sold.
Sold to the man with the beard. Wait.
That's all of us.
That's
He
all.
sold it to all of us.
Well,
Alright, goodbye, Eustace. Get out of here.
Goodbye, Beast it is.